Hello? Look who it is, the old mighty duck man himself. Hey guys. Rich, good to see you. Waffles, thank you for the resub. Rockstar, welcome in. Lumen, good to have you. Coral, hello. Waffles, thank you for the crispy resub. Also, that was my new resub alert that we didn't get to test out because you did it before stream even started. So thank you for that. How's your dinner yesterday? We ate it at the beginning of stream. It was pretty good. Stream was horrible yesterday. Hi, Timbers, how are you? Hi, Double, welcome in. Good to see you. We dropped OBS like 7 times in an hour or 2 at the most. So we just ended stream yesterday. But I did get to eat at the start of stream. And yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. I would say the dark meat. Steve coming in with the 8 months in a row. Steve, thank you for the 8 months. There's so many buttons. Steve, thank you for the 8. Waffles, thank you for the resub. Hey, it worked. Look at that. Also, I wonder why I gotta turn off the Twitch one. Well, I gotta fix them still, but that worked. There's so much happening at one time. But anyway, yeah, I would say the dark meat on the turkey yesterday was better. Well, I liked them both. The breast was smoked, but you couldn't taste the brine as much on the breast because it was like so smoky, but it was really good flavor, super soft, nice and moist. The dark meat though that we sous vide and didn't smoke, that had all the brine flavor. It was really nice. You could taste the tea, the cinnamon. So yeah, it worked out pretty good. We had the mashed potatoes, we had the sage gravy, and I cooked off a little bit of bread. I took the rest inside for you know, Krem's dad and brother who were staying at the house, and you know, Krem picked at some. He said he really liked it, and then I also made a to-go box for the girl down the road at the grocery store because she was working on Thanksgiving. So after I made everything, I put a to-go box together, went there, dropped it off, and then came back and got stream going and all that stuff, and then we ate. But I'd say it was a pretty solid day. Other than the OBS, you know, situation yesterday, I did make some. Hi, Spunky's mom. How are you? I did make some adjustments on the OBS and tweaked it a little bit. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully, we don't get a bunch of disconnects today. Hi, Matt. How are you? And then I did have a few moments yesterday while we were finishing up loading the truck and doing all that off a stream. Thank you, Genesis, for the party horn. I did the resub alerts off a stream, which you just saw was Steve's. But it's also triggering the Twitch ones that I'm going to be getting rid of. I just got to finish all the other ones. So that's pretty exciting. I got a lot of stuff done for StreamerBot the day before when we didn't stream because I had time, which I updated all the channel rewards. I added a watch streak command so that way we can always check on the top 5 watch streaks. I also made it say a message in chat. I added an automated timer for my butt rub because we have a lot of butt rub to sell. I also put in a new resub alert today. So I feel like I'm getting better with StreamerBot, and I'm finally starting to get the hang of it and figure it out. So I'm going to get all my alerts, the follows, the bits, all the stuff the raids on the StreamerBot in the next few days, and then I'll start working on trying to figure out how to do the charity alerts. But that's helping my anxiety out a little bit, is I am getting the stream back together because it's been a disaster and a shit show and everything's been broken. So it will be just every 25 minutes. It's just going to give a link to the website and say we have butt rub, or maybe every 30 minutes. So I just have it on a time message. Also, I did put, when we get a raid, automatic shout outs for the mods, so they don't have to worry about doing that. Because I know everybody's got a lot of stuff going on. So now the bot will automatically shout out somebody that gives us a raid to take a little bit of stress off the mods. Hi, Rush. Hi, Patrick. Everybody's just getting in all at the same time. Happy day after Thanksgiving Day. Happy Black Friday. Happy Black Friday. So we are here at the Millennium Waterway. We've been here countless times before. The situation is, it looks like a ghost town. We knew it was probably going to be slow because of Black Friday, but the offices are actually closed today, which means no emails went out to let anybody know we're here. It's kind of chilly too. We're in like the 50s, the upper 50s right now. So we're probably only going to be here till 7. Usually we're staying around till 8, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty dead today. So we'll give it a couple hours. We'll see what happens. We'll hang out together. We'll chat. We'll laugh. And we'll try to be as positive as we can today. And maybe we will get a ticket. Most likely we won't. Most likely we won't. Happy Friday, Rich. Happy Friday. OSU finished their last game of the season today. Lost to Colorado 52-0. That's bad, dude. That's bad. I haven't got a chance to watch anything. I've been working all day. Minja coming in with the 120 streaks. Speaking of watch streaks, I missed that. Minja, Rush, good to see you. Welcome in. Minja coming in with the 120 stream streak. She got her cookies, so we don't need to write that one down. And she said her and her mom enjoyed them, so that's good news. Minja, thank you for the 120. Now, currently, it did a message in chat, which I like. That means all the things I was doing worked, and now we can check the watch streak. Now we can check the watch streak, and it not work. Maybe because Patrick did the other thing. And it's broken already, so that's good. That's good to know. It worked yesterday, so that's cool. That's cool. Oh, there it goes. Whew. All right. So, yeah, it was because Patrick did the one before I did. I was going to say, I don't know what happened. I was going to go look at the command. Perfect. So, yeah. And it updated. So, Minja's 120's on there. Matt's 100's on there. Matt's on the list. The new list of cookies. Lumen, you're on the new list of cookies, 105. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Upper 30s they're expecting. That's pretty brutal. Hey, it's pretty cold in Texas for everybody here. Pretty cold. It's going to be this way for the next week, I think they said. So we're just going to have to bear with it. We're going to have to bear with it. The Ray Stevens command? Yeah, that's Mahler's streak command Patrick did. It's pretty funny. The video itself is pretty hilarious. But it's good for when people get the streaks. Oh, for San Antonio. Okay, I thought you were saying for you. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think we're going to hit them 30s. Let me check my phone. I think we're supposed to have highs in the 60s. All week, so shorts and tee there. Yeah, Florida, you guys got pretty lucky with this. Seems like yeah, Sunday we're back up into the 70. But then Tuesday, 59's the high, and then it's back up into the 70s again. So we lucked out. San Antonio's not that far away. It must be on like, well, technically tonight's supposed to get 36 for the low. So yeah, today's probably going to be our coldest day. Minja says it's 25. Yeah, I talked to my mom today. My sister's there since yesterday. Coral says it's so cold, I'm dying. Coral, it's where you live. You gotta change it. Yeah, you guys lucked out in Florida. You guys lucked out in Florida. We're on that like cold spectrum here. Even though it's not bad compared to like Coral and Rich and everybody else in the Minja, right? 25, snow all over the ground. Rich says 34 this morning. Yeah. Hey, hi Claude, how are you? Good to see you today. Happy Friday, Black Friday. I know you're near Rich. Yeah. Hi Master, how you been? Good to see you. Welcome in. Coral and I might have to invade. You should. At least you'll get warm. You should. It's good to see you, Claude. How are you today? We had a decent day yesterday. I know everybody was hanging out with family. I don't have any family here. So I got to hang out with you guys on stream for about an hour and a half yesterday. I ate the turkey together that I made, and it honestly made my day that I got to hang out with you guys yesterday. Yesterday was rough for you. Yeah, I can only imagine. The holidays are going to be a tough one. I mean, your whole life has changed. You still got a long road ahead. I mean, on healing, your body's still messed up. And, but I would say, you know, it's hard to try to stay positive when you're going through what you're going through and the loss that you had. But you could probably think this time next year, you're going to be in a whole different situation. And it's always better to be above ground than under. Because you're still, you know, pretty damn young to where you got a lot of life left. And you got a lot of life to give, you know. You just got to make it through this rough patch and make it out the other side. Let your body heal. And, you know, you'll get there. You just need a lot of people around you to cheer you on and support you. And I know it's hard where you're at. And, but, you know, we're here for you anytime. And, you know, you can call anytime. I wish I could help more, unfortunately, but I can't. I can cook you good food. That's about it. Is it still on my menu? Always, bud. It's always on my menu, my friend. It's always on my menu. Hi, Radio. How are you today? Oh, I love you too, Claus. I pray for you, and you just got to stay tough. It's rough, man. Your body got burnt, you know, so you got a lot of healing mentally and physically, and that's not easy, especially by yourself, you know. Yeah. Hi, Michael. How are you? Hey, how are your cookies? Did you end up saving the cookies we sent you for Thanksgiving, or did you end up eating them before then? And Lynn, how are you? Lynn, yesterday was our holiday here in the States, so everybody's on food coma. Thanksgiving leftover day. So I have a feeling we're going to be slow today. And the offices of these buildings, all three buildings around us, are closed today, so nobody knows we're here. As far as, like, you know, usually they'll send out an email to all the residents, but they weren't able to do that today. Hi, Warhide, how are you? So it's probably going to be an early day today, but we tried. Tomorrow, though, we're at a winery. Tomorrow we have a catering event that we're dropping off at 4:30 for a sweet 16 birthday party for some girls, 40 girls technically. So we're going to drop that off at 4:30, and then we're going to be at the winery tomorrow, and I think we open at 6:30. 6:30 to 9:30 tomorrow night. You've seen so many Thanksgiving recipes lately? It's probably getting ridiculous. Like if you don't live here and you're in a different country like you, like that's the only things on feeds. Turkey stuff, leftover turkey stuff, pumpkin pie stuff. You ate more than a few of them? You still probably have, oh, you do? That's good. My batteries in our turkey had already died, but look, we got a little, but the batteries already died. I had it for 2 days. 2 days.
Already dying?
The batteries are already dead. Yeah, they're round ones.
Like the C32 or whatever?
Something, yeah. I'll have to take them out and go get a couple new ones because I'll be wearing it all month. And I got another hat coming. It got shipped today. Wait till you guys get a load of my next hat for Christmas. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, probably I should move. Nah, my mic's good here if I wear this. Mom loved the hat. She did. Hey, I'm gonna get some batteries for this. It's barely working. See it? It's just not as bright as usual. I'm gonna get some better batteries. You know they ain't gonna send you some good ones, dude. I need some of them geysers. I need some of them pink bunnies. You know what I'm saying? If you go on battery, you got a geyser. You can't have no cheapie. Hi, Chaos. How are you? Happy Friday. Your stepson's brother passing yesterday morning. Oh, sorry to hear that, Radio. Yeah, Krem's wife's brother, his wife passed away on Thanksgiving morning. So that was a pretty rough day for the family yesterday, Krem's family as well. She got up in the middle of the night apparently and was doing a breathing treatment and must have got dizzy and hit her head. And Krem's brother-in-law woke up the next morning and she was laying there. Way too late, you know? So that was pretty rough. Krem and his wife are, you know, definitely a bit in a rough spot today too. Holidays are always tough, man. My dad passed away on Halloween, so I get it. You know, you always remember anyway, especially you try to remember the good times, right? You're not remembering like when they were sick or when they were dying. But also like when it's on a holiday too, makes it pretty bad.
We had that little up area down here. Remember that being there before?
Uh-uh.
I don't either. They didn't read this.
Ray's wife killed it with. Oh, you went and hung out with Ray yesterday? Good. Was there any greens? Did she do any greens? Did she do mac and cheese? Patrick, how was the mac and cheese? So, what was everybody's favorite thing if you did do Thanksgiving yesterday? I'm assuming not too many people are going to say turkey. But Patrick, what was your favorite thing? I think my favorite thing yesterday was probably the mashed potatoes and gravy. It's always usually my favorite thing. But I really did enjoy my turkey yesterday. I would definitely suggest doing a sweet tea, you know, brine. A sweet tea citrus brine. You don't have to do the fireball that I did in there, but it was a good tasting turkey. Spunky's mom, you said the dressing. Do you do in the bird or an out of the bird? Or both? Timber says the spiral ham. Yeah, I prefer ham over turkey, honestly, any day. I prefer ham over turkey any day. But I think I like leftover turkey sandwiches better because I always put like the stuffing or the dressing and the gravy and maybe some cranberry sauce like on the next day's sandwich. And it's always better than like a ham leftover sandwich the next day, you know? We boiled over. Outer bird, okay. Some people are like bigger fans of the in the bird because you get like that extra wetness and flavor. I like both. Usually when we do out of the bird stuffings though, that's when you can add in like things like crumbled sausage, you know, different types of cheeses and stuff. And then also like I love covering the dressing in gravy. Potatoes au gratin. I was talking about that yesterday. Those are some of my favorite. Mashed potatoes are good, but man, some au gratin or scalloped potatoes always hit the spot for sure. Hi, Bloodhound. How are you, bud? Thank you again, dude, for that huge donation. Thank you again. We're about done with Stack Up, and we're going to be changing over to Starlight, probably on Sunday. But thank you, bud. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Turkey was good, but the mac and cheese and banana pudding, let's go. I was jealous you said you were going to have that yesterday. I love fucking banana pudding, better than pumpkin pie. Green bean casserole, always banging. Always banging. Turkey, damn, no dry turkey over there. Ray's wife killed it. Minja said I made turkey Alfredo mac. Oh, that's a good idea. So, used up the turkey. Well, because you said you and your mom, I don't think, did a whole turkey, right? So you got a breast. So you used up the turkey breast, and you did an Alfredo mac and cheese. Did you put any butt rub in there? Because butt rub and Alfredo, classic combo. Ham with a scalloped potato. Oh yeah, yes. The next day, scalloped potatoes with some of the ham. Fucking hell. That's probably the best combo for next day scalloped potatoes. Leftover ham. Like ham and scalloped potatoes are the best. I don't know though. Scalloped potatoes with like ground beef or ground sausage is pretty damn good too. Rich, you did a honey bake and a smoked turkey breast. Oh, so you had a little bit of each? Ah, you got a whole dinner pack? Let's go. Good. Honey baked ham is some of the best, dude. Some of the best. The glaze on top is always so perfect. The cinnamon, like mapleness of it. And then you got the cornbread dressing, which I like too. I like either or half and half. That's good. Steve says scalloped potatoes are awesome. They are. They're like, dude, mashed potatoes are always a classic, but damn the scalloped potatoes too, you know? Oh yeah, Rich. That's the best way to do it. Hi, Carol. Thank you for the follow. Deep fried deviled eggs went over swimmingly. Hey, I've done that before. I seen a reel on Instagram for Dano's seasoning guy doing a deep fried deviled eggs the last couple days, and they got me craving deviled eggs so bad. That's something I didn't get to have yesterday. Deep fried ones though are where it's at. I mean, it's good to have both, but oh yeah, waffles. You guys said you were gonna do the duck, yeah. Cornbread stuffing. There you go. Hey, how did that turn out? Good? How'd that turn out? Honestly, I would prefer duck over turkey, but turkey is just more traditional. The only reason I did that turkey yesterday is because it was supposed to go to Krem's mom's house, and she canceled, so we just made it. But honestly, my opinion, I say duck the ways to go. Way better flavor, a lot less chance of getting dry, quicker cooking time. You took half the breast and ground it, and then of course use the butt rub. Let's go. Let's go. So you that's good, Minja. She took half the breast and ground it up. I mean, she was working. Hi, Joe. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Relaxing Friday. You love a good ham? Me too, radio. And there's so many different kinds out there. I think I'm always a bigger fan of bone-in ham because then you can repurpose that for a soup. I've used leftover turkey. Au gratin. Ah, turkey au gratin. So instead of the ham or the sausage or ground beef. Never thought of that. That's a good thing, Cece. Never even considered that before. That's good. Carol, how are you today? I love deviled eggs, but deep fried are not my new favorite. Yeah, it's nice to have that little crunch. I agree. Yeah, they're not hard to do. I mean, deviled eggs are time consuming already. But in my opinion, if you have a problem peeling deviled eggs to where you can't get the whites to not have all the little chunks out of them because you're having a rough time with the shell, deep frying them is the way to go because it covers up all the blemishes and you'll never even know. Prime coming in with the 325. Hey, Prime said today was gonna be a bomb dropper. I want to gobble you up. I wish you would. You always talk smack like you're about to something. You know what I'm saying? You're about to be about something. I mean, I want the smoke. You just got to bring it. I've told you I want the smoke. Prime, thank you for the 300. Let's go ahead and click this. Let's go ahead and click that. That's going to be a tough one to break. Prime, thank you for the 325 stream streak, you streaky, cheeky bastard, you. It is snow on the ground, 20 to something, 30 degrees in Ohio right now, and you are sitting literally with no clothes on since Easter. Before that, forever. Thank you, man. Thank you for the 325. Also, do we have you on the list? I'm putting you on the fucking list. I do not. Here's our cookie list. Prime, you're going on, dude. I said I wasn't going to reimburse you for all the 3, but we're just going to work you in with every batch we make. You know? If anybody deserves it, it's number one, I should send cookies to Twitch for somehow miraculously not messing up your streak compared to everybody else in this chat. But also, we're going to get you on the next batch of cookies, too. Good luck to everybody else. Enjoy 2nd through 5th places. Oh, man. Thank you, Prime. Appreciate it, brother. Claus says, don't tempt me. Dude, Claus, when you get healthy enough, get your ass to Texas. And no creeping. No creeping. Also, I'll be down there probably before you come here. I'll be in Orlando next year for GCX. So let's hang out then. You can come chill with me and Patrick. Patrick and I. Come chill with Patrick and I. It's fun. We get a hotel. There's pools. Hi, Mahler. How are you doing? Don't call me a turkey head, turkey head. Good to see you, bud.
How much of the caramel whiskey bacon ice cream do we have left?
Maybe like 4 orders or something. Hey, Big Simses. Let's go, bud. Hopefully you had a good day yesterday. I didn't get to see you on Thanksgiving, but I appreciate you. I love you. I'm sure you ate some good food. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Hi, John. Welcome in today. Happy Black Friday, everybody. Happy Black Friday. I love you, brother. Good to see you, man. We were just talking about everybody's favorite thing they had yesterday. Nobody said a dessert. I guess I wasn't specific, but everybody was going entree stuff like the scalloped potatoes, you know, ham, things like that.
Gonna do the ice cream tomorrow?
Yeah. No.
One of them?
No. I don't know. Maybe. Just depends how busy we are. If it's crazy busy, then, you know, I'm not going to be scooping the ice creams. If you want to scoop them, go ahead. I don't think anybody's going to get an ice cream tomorrow. It's going to be in the 50s. Hi, Mod Pro. How are you? John, thank you for being here. You had pasta? Yeah, Waffles had duck.
So what was the
You had pasta? Oh, Minja had pasta too, Mahler. Check out what she did. Check out what she did. She did turkey, butt rub, Alfredo mac and cheese. She said she took half the turkey breast and ground it up and put that in the mac and cheese with the Alfredo and the butt rub. That sounds pretty fire. That sounds pretty fire.
welcome in?
Also, you know what else would have been cool on that? You know how you can put like breadcrumbs or something, Ritz crackers on top of baked mac and cheese? She could have done like stuffing. Almost like taken a stovetop, like dried stovetop stuffing and crumbled it up a little bit and sprinkled it on top. '50s are nice, Cece says. Yeah, but you're from the Arctic. Mod Pro, it's 32. Oh, it's yeah, it's freezing. That's exactly freezing. Yeah, 32 Fahrenheit. That's cold, Mod Pro. We're sitting here in the 50s in Texas and crying about it. Let's go, Reflex. Everything's gonna be all right, brother. Chef Steve's cookies and pumpkin pie, peanut butter cup ice cream, peanut butter blondie. That was your favorite stuff? You had Carolina Reapers in the blondies, huh? So like spicy sweet. Hey, what up, Maya? What up? I didn't get to have any dessert yesterday. Hey, which is kind of cool. I've been really cutting back on sugar since September. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't even have a dessert yesterday. I didn't even have sugar. Kind of sad. Now I'm really sad. I didn't get any pie, any cookies. Fun fact, more ice cream sold in the winter than hot weather. Really? Kind of crazy. You had similar, you had broccoli, chicken, fettuccine Alfredo. Why didn't you do turkey? Broccoli, turkey, fettuccine Alfredo. You don't like the holidays, dude? Are you non-American? Are you non-patriotic, Muller? Happy Friday, Maya. Luma says desserts weren't a big thing this year. More specialty dishes instead. Bacon wrapped glazed roasted carrots. Whoa! Bacon wrapped jalapeno glazed butternut squash. What the hell? Shrimp skewers. Dang, Lumen. You had all the good. Oh, it was a long time ago. Hey, but still, that's cool. It's a good idea. Was it good? Like the sweet and spicy? Hi, Angry. How are you? Happy Friday. There's people walking around, but like nobody's stopping. That's like the third couple I've seen walk by. I was proud of you when you didn't do the sweet tea. I know, man. That was so hard. I smelled it though. It was so hard. I wanted to just take a sip, but I feel if I took a sip, then that's giving in. And if I've made it this long without it, F it. I did put a little bit of sugar in my coffee today. I'm not gonna lie, but not much at all compared to what I normally do. But it was gas station coffee, so I had to. If I went to a good coffee place, I don't put sugar in it. But if I go to the gas station, I gotta put some fucking sugar in it. Their coffee is horrible. Hey, let's go, Patrick. John, your favorite is pumpkin pie. Do you do Cool Whip? Whip? I have turkey all the time as a regular, so it was the same, really. I get it. It's all good. It's understandable, man. It's still, you and Minja both did something different, a little pasta. Waffles hit duck. Everybody else kind of was saying they did like ham and turkey and stuff. I never even made it to the dessert room. Really? Well, did you bring home a bunch of leftovers? Dude, I would have at least brought leftover dessert. Did you even see the dessert room? Did they have like churros or anything? Spanish desserts? It was a blondie, made me have my mouth burn, but... Ah, I see. It spread. You had Cool Whip. Has to be cold too. There you go. I'm a big fan of pumpkin pie, but really only like Thanksgiving. The rest of the year, man, I don't care. Oh, it was just you and her, so you guys just made some pasta. That's good. Did you get to at least relax a little bit yesterday and just chill? You got a machine that grinds and brews your cup of coffee. Fresh. Oh, that's cool. So you just buy the whole beans, you hit a button and it grinds it right then. That's badass, CC. My coffee machine is in storage, unfortunately. I guess I can put it in the warehouse, maybe. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe I should go get it out of storage. I just always go get the coffee. Pecan pie's your go-to. Do you do anything with that, like ice cream, Cool Whip, or you just straight up? I like microwaving pecan pie for like 10 seconds. Hey, hi Toe. How was your Thanksgiving? Pretty good. We streamed for about 2 hours and then OBS just kept messing up. So we ended stream, but I got to hang out with you guys. All my family is back in Ohio, so it was good to hang out with like the Twitch family yesterday. Wednesday, I think you were here. We didn't stream Wednesday. That's right. I smoked the turkey breast and I sous vide. Here, I'll show you the thighs and the legs. Wednesday, and then Thursday. Yesterday. So this is what it looked like after I sous vide it on Wednesday. I left it in the bag with the butter and the butt rub that it cooked in. So Thursday, I cut open the bag and just put these on the sheet tray. Like literally, you can take you could. It was cold, right? Because I put them in the fridge after they cooled overnight, and then these are right out of the bag. But you could have took your finger and like peeled that away. It just so tender. And I threw that in the oven, and then the smoked turkey breast, I threw that in the oven, turn the gravy on. This was that leftover duck and turkey sage gravy. And then I did some mashed potatoes. So by the time the mashed potatoes were done, like cooking, drained, made, this was done. So it only took about 45 minutes yesterday to reheat everything for Thanksgiving. And then after I made it, here's the breast when I took it off the smoker. But after I made the turkey, I made a to-go box and dropped off a to-go box at the grocery store that I go to this girl that was working there. And then I came back home and started stream, and we ate, or I ate after the start of stream. And then we had a lot to prep yesterday and get the truck loaded, and I had to cook off a ton of pasta, get all that portion for Saturday. We had a pretty long prep day yesterday, but OBS kept crashing, so we ended stream after about 2 hours. And then I just finished up off stream. But it was good. It was good to hang out with you guys. It made my day. It made me feel less, away from my family. I did talk to my mom and sister in the morning, though. Rue says sweet potato pie is better than pumpkin pie. I like them both. I like them both. I don't know. I don't know if I can say greater than. I would say equal to. For me, personally. I like them both. Mahler says, I love pecan pie. Actually, give me a bowl of the filling. Yeah. That's what I put in the cookies I sent out to everybody with the butt rub. You took a to-go tray, but I didn't bring it home. Instead, I brought it to my girlfriend. She made a huge batch of elote. Oh, nice. Well, that was nice of her. That was nice of her. I could have went for a whole pan of elote yesterday, but... Butt rub? Yeah, Matto, we have butt rub. You can get the butt rub on my website. Does your coffee maker have a grinder? No. It's one of those K-cup ones. It's not even like... It's one of the ones where you got to buy the little cups and you put it in, and you just push the top down, and it like brews enough for a cup. I would love to have one where you like dump in the whole beans and it grind it and make the cup. Because that way you can have all different types of fresh coffee anytime, Is that a B cup? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we got butt rub, Motto. We made probably around 25 pounds. I had to mail some out on Monday to Leaf. He ordered 2 pounds. So I got to get on the website, or the back end of the website, and mark those complete. I forgot to do that last night. I was working on... Dude, I'm so happy about my... God dang it! I'm so happy about my progress with StreamerBot. Butt rub's awesome. Yeah, you and Maymay CC have been a huge support in the butt rub for the last like 3+ years, so I can't thank you enough, dude. Double thank you the Pat. Yeah, I'm so happy with my progress on StreamerBot. I don't have a lot of time to work on stuff like that, and it's hard to figure out, but I'm getting so much better. Today I got my resub alert done, so now I can work on gifted subs, brand new subs, raids, biddies, the 75,000 channel point redemption. I got a lot better grasp at what I'm doing now, so that makes me really happy. You want your butt rubbed? I do not want my butt rubbed. We can't talk about that. Exclamation point human. Exclamation point human. Thank you, Packet. Thank you. I did. I got to hang out with the community. Hi, Win. Cheers. Cheers. I got to hang out with the community, and I couldn't ask for a better Thanksgiving, I guess. You know, like I miss my mom and my sister. Don't get me wrong. But you guys still definitely made me feel pretty special yesterday. So, hi, Kenny. How are you? Cheers. We're probably going to be leaving at 7 today. We've only been open for 5 minutes, but we knew it was probably going to be slow because of Black Friday. The offices here are closed. There's 3 apartments all around us, or 3 buildings all around us. All of the offices are closed, which means they did not send out an email to let anybody know we're here. So literally nobody probably knows we're here. Other than if you're walking by or driving by. And it's always, you know, it's the day after. A lot of people have traveled for Thanksgiving. A lot of people are just eating leftovers. So we'll probably just chill till 7, and then we'll take off. We have a busy day tomorrow. We have a catering job tomorrow, drop off, and we have the winery tomorrow that's supposed to be busy. So I got a lot to do tonight. I wouldn't mind leaving a little early today. I got a lot to do tonight. As far as I got to break this whole truck down and set it up for tomorrow's menu. So it's going to take me a while tonight to clean up and get all that stuff done. Hi, Matt. It is a virus. Yeah, don't click on that, Win. Thank you for letting everybody know. It was great. My mom is 2 states away, so I'm glad you were here. Yeah, same, man. I got to talk to my mom and my sister, you know, and that's good. But honestly, like, you know, it was nice to just hang out and chill and eat yesterday. Hey, sometimes you got to, Matt. You win some, you lose some. Actually, Matt. Just leave my coffee maker in storage. Why, you have an extra one? Really? You got an extra one that you don't use? And it's like a better one than the K-Cup? I will, I'll trade you something. I'll trade you something for it. Hell yeah. I wish I could have coffee every day, but I only get to have it a couple times a week when I go to the coffee place. They're like $5 for a coffee, so, or $4 plus a $1 tip. I only go like 2 times a week. You personally never had one guy, let alone 5? That's why I was saying it's a virus. Don't click on that. Also, I was talking about burgers. You're not having a good mental day today, Kenny? Dude, I'm sorry, brother. If there was anything I can do to help, you can bonk me in the head. Do we have a bonk set up on this camera? Can we bonk the customer? Oh, Kenny, you should bonk the customer. I'll do it. Say I won't. Oh, he left. Damn it.
Chicken tenders?
Chicken tenders? Is that what he wanted?
Yeah.
No, but we got chicken.
Ravioli?
Engine. At least it works. It does work. Win says rigged. Let's call it extra. You know I don't even drink coffee, you dingbat. Oh. I wasn't picking on chat. Fuck that tree. Kenny, did you see the new the sad Pepe thing that I did? The fail? We got vegetarian meatballs. Well, no. The veggie meatballs have Parmesan cheese, and you can't have that. You don't have cheese, right? Oh, well then, yeah, we got awesome veggie meatballs today we just made. I used lentils and a bunch of different kinds of veggies and made meatballs. Huh? Yeah, they're veggie. I'll show you.
What are these?
I did mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes, lentils, cheese. Yeah. We sold veggie meatballs. Good. The malfadine. Malfadine. The base was onions, garlic, mushrooms, all cooked down. Oh, whatever you want. Too slow, Steve. Dude, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Kenny, did you see that? Are you mad at me, Kenny? Because I did the Pepe fail? How's OBS behaving today? Pretty good. I changed a couple settings after stream yesterday. I put it down to 30 frames a second. I'm gonna make a veggie meatball for Krem and I too. I put it down to 30 frames a second instead of 60 on an OBS setting, and then I took off some dynamic beta thing that I had clicked on. So I'm gonna see how that works. Also, like, let me know if stream seems a little weird because of the 30 FPS. But I don't think it should be. Should be okay. F Pepe. Alright, he got the fresh pasta. Veggie balls. I'll put another pasta over here so he can show them in case. Alright, marinara, veggie balls, spinach, asparagus, roasted red peppers. Spinach, asparagus, roasted red peppers. Turn the hood vent back on. Yeah. Kind of sucks. I mean, knowing Black Friday is going to be slow. But I told Krem spinach, asparagus, roasted red peppers. The worst part is I had to get this truck loaded today for this job that we knew was going to be slow. And then tomorrow we have a different menu, limited menu kind of thing. Big job. So all this has to come off the truck and get rearranged and stored and put away and all that kind of stuff. And it's just a lot of work. For just like one job, you know? But yeah, OBS seems to be working today, engine. Hi, Cars, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving. I didn't get to see you yesterday. We had about a 2-hour stream yesterday. I ate my turkey at the beginning of stream with everybody. Krem and his wife went down the road to her brother's house. So I hung out with chat yesterday. Pretty solid turkey yesterday. I bet a falafel-based meatball. Check your P.O. Box December 5th. Oh boy, we got a coffee maker on its way. Let's go. Hell yeah. Patrick, thank you, dude. If I could have coffee every day, I'm going to be so happy. Let's go, man. Merry Christmas, brother. Thank you, dude. That's going to get me through. I now officially have my crutch back. I bet a falafel-based meatball would be good, too. Oh, with the chickpeas? Yeah. A lot of times you'll find a veggie meatball with either chickpeas or lentils as the base. I decided to go with lentils on this one. They're both solid either way. And then, you know, whatever you want to do after that is up in the air. Different types of veggies and, you know, things like that. Cheese or no cheese. I did do a couple eggs to bind it. All right, so he got marinara and the veggie meatballs with fresh pasta. I'm stoked. And we got a coffee. Let's go. Hell yeah. Could be a box of dildos. It better not be a box of dildos. We were just talking about coffee. That's why I'm assuming. I told you I was going to trade you something. Which means I'll send you something in return in trade. And you can't say anything about it. Dildo coffee? No, Kenny. Hey, I guarantee if somebody were to Google right now, dildo coffee stir sticks, it has to be out there. Because when you said dildo coffee, the first thing I thought about is like stirring the coffee. But then I was thinking, well, dildos, that would be a big stir stick. And then I was like, oh, shit. I bet there's already dildo stir sticks. Somebody's got to make those. And just says, my turkey was really, what the fuck? Big ass fail. juicy, but way over smoked. Oh, you don't hear that often. I mean, it took smoke down to the bone. It was so strong. It was oh shit, and it took longer on the smoker than planned. So the rest of the food, Patch was not happy. Have you smoked one before? I guess. Sorry, man. That makes for a rough Thanksgiving. Well, the thing is, you know, what temperature did it do? There's so many factors, but here's what I'm thinking in my head. Depending on the size of the turkey you had, right? How long was it in there? Also, what was the temperature? You know? And did you have smoke the whole time, right? Like say for instance, when you're smoking brisket, you know, the first 6 hours, you have smoke, the smoke wood, but then you end up wrapping it in butcher paper and putting it back in. So like you don't add no more smoke. Same thing with the turkey, right? So say it takes 3 hours to smoke. Did you have smoke wood in there for all 3 hours? Because really you only need like, you know, an hour and a half or something. Also, Gloria, good to see you. Welcome in. How are you? Lovely. It's good to see you today. I heard the Gloria going. I knew it must be you. But yeah, those are the couple things that I could think of. Engine would be like, you know, were you smoking the whole time? Was it in there too long? Because usually it's never like, you know, did it get too hot? Because usually it's never, like the types of wood you use. It's always like something else. Now there are stronger woods than others. I do get it. Full sense, 6 hours, yeah, then that's where you messed up. But you probably had a bunch of other stuff going on and whatever. That kind of stuff happens, dude, unfortunately. And now it's gonna, you know, now you're not allowed to probably do it ever again, which sucks. Well, at least for the holiday, you can practice like non-holidays. But yeah, I mean, if you did a 6 hour cook, which means it was probably a big turkey, if you would have done 2 hours of smoking, that would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? Veggie meatballs, homemade pasta, marinara. I'm glad we sold some veggie meatballs. Here you go. Can't wait to see what he thinks. Can't wait to see what he thinks. And then I made a couple veggie balls for Creme and I to try. Here you go.
Oh, I get a veggie ball.
Yeah, I made 2 extra. They're so good.
They are good.
Let's break it open. It's like a damn meatball.
All veggies. But it's good.
Hell yeah. That's good. Hell yeah. The one thing I would say about those, other than the flavor being great, it is like a falafel almost. Like, it's kind of like smushy when you chew it. Like a meatball, a real meatball has like a bounce back. I gave him the garlic bread. I was just so fast you missed it. Nobody move, nobody gets hurt. I was so fast you missed it, like a ninja. You're a turkey, Daniel. But yeah, the one thing I would say about those meatballs, the flavor, spot on. But it doesn't have like a bounce back like when you're biting through meat. It's kind of squishy. Are those weapons registered? It's cops, Patrick. I think it's cops. Deep fry? No, we just pan-seared them. Well, we roasted them the day of. I roasted them in the oven and then I finished them on the flat top. But man, do they taste good. Italian falafel? I mean, they are falafel-ish.
That's a pecan cheesecake.
Hey, we got a pecan pie dessert special. Hot Italian sub walking in, my favorite sandwich. I'm really happy with them. We're going to be using the veggie meatballs tomorrow at the winery. But I'm trying to sell some today. And it just so happens that guy wanted something like that, veggie meatballs. I hate it if minced meat has a bounce back. Well, I guess it's not a bounce back that I'm talking about, but it kind of has that, like you guys were saying, a falafel, like when you chew into a falafel. Meatball, like a traditional meatball, has a way different chew than that. But as far as like the flavor of that, turned out really good. I always coat the top in the butter too. You know what's funny? I almost didn't bring any of these today. Because we never sell them. The mortadella. But I am glad we did, because now we sold one. But I'm glad we did. And I had one tomato left over from last week. So I got to use some of that. Different amount of give and resist. Yeah, when you bite into it. Not that it's a bad thing, but it definitely has that like falafel bite, soft. Meatball has a bigger, like, I guess, bite. You have cured sausages to sell for Christmas? I do not, unfortunately. I do not. I wish I did. I used to at my restaurant. Do you fry the mortadella? Yeah. I think that's why it's my favorite sandwich on the truck. Because it gets the mortadella, which we sear, so it has that like fried bologna vibe, which is my favorite thing in the world. And then it gets red wine salami, Black Forest ham, and hot and spicy capicola. 2 ounces of each meat, so it's a little over 8 ounces per sandwich. And then we garlic toast the bun. And then it gets the salad mix with the white balsamic. And then spicy pickled peppers. That we mix with the greens. And then as far as the tomato, I put that on the bottom bun. Salt and pepper on there. Look at this. This is like my favorite thing. Look at that. You get that like nice crisp. And then we'll put the cheese on top of that. It's a pretty decent hot Italian sub for a food truck. Pretty decent. Hi, faceplant. Put that in your face, oh. That's why, dude. And we sell like maybe 5 at most, probably less, a month. We never sell them. There's so many, other good options and pastas and stuff like that. And it's my favorite sandwich here on the truck. It's just meaty. It's a lot. It's over 8 ounces, right? So you get a ton. And then you get the spicy little pepper stuff with the vinaigrette. It all works really well together. Pretty solid sandwich. And then the garlic butter all over the top of the bun. There you go. And then he got the pecan pie cheesecake. Salted caramel. Pecan pie, salted caramel mousse. Cheesecake mousse with the ginger snap crust. That's a banger. That's a banger. Our Christmas markets are open, and we have a butcher there who wraps brine pork belly around the grill. Oh, nice. Karen, that sounds so good. That's a good way. You don't see that here often. That's cool. I love pork belly done all kinds of different ways, but that's very... You don't see that often that way. Kenny says, I sold some So some Latchonga made a friend. He's, oh, really? Dang! What did he say, Kenny?
Fresh pasta tonight.
What did he say? Hopefully he liked it. I mean, I love fried rice, anything in fried rice. But that would be really good in fried rice. Oh, yeah, we don't have our tickets. I didn't even put those up. Thank you, guys. I don't even have the ticket thing, and you guys are doing it. I didn't really think we were going to get a ticket today. Not going to lie. No, you're not getting sleepy, chat. He loved it. Oh, yeah, as he should. Has he ever had somebody else give him some? Or are you the first one? I'm assuming he's had it, he's tried it before, but probably like not yours, you know? Yeah, I figured it was some type of like cured meat. I just didn't know like if it was just made out of pork or not. I think one of my favorite fried rices is the pork fried rice. The ones that have that like weird red color on the end of the bits of pork. I like any type of like sausage in the fried rice. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, I didn't notice it wasn't even up, bud. Appreciate you. Dude, Bonk, I hope so. Here's the issue with today. So, usually the offices are open when we get here, and they send an email blast.
They got emails.
Oh, they got emails?
Yeah, I asked one of the guys.
Oh, yay!
I don't know that they got them today, but they had notifications.
This week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it's on the calendar.
Cool. So he said they got emails this week, so I take that back. Maybe we will be busy then. I don't know. Hi, Mitty Moon. Fresh pasta, Sunday gravy, Italian sausage, spinach, and a cannoli. But yeah, usually like when we roll up, they'll email everybody and be like, hey, they're here. But he said they emailed him earlier in the week, and he said it's on their calendar, so that's a bonus, dude. I didn't even think they did that for us. This is a pretty solid place, though. I mean, we've been here for a few years now. So it doesn't surprise me. These girls are usually on point. We're almost done with this Malfadine, too. I'd like to sell it all today if we can, because tomorrow we're not using it for the winery. For the bakery. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5, 6 pasta left. All right, so he wants spinach. And then I got to make a cannoli. Spinach. Black Friday's not what it used to be. So, I remember when Black Friday, you used to go wait in line, you know, that you'd wake up early or basically barely sleep. Yeah, now I feel like most people don't do that anymore because you can just get everything online. I've never been like, you know, a big Black Friday shopper kind of thing. I always work too much. But I would assume it's not the same as it used to be. But what do I know? You just don't hear about like people getting trampled anymore at Kmart. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't find people getting trampled anymore. People pretty much just sit at home. Or, you know what I noticed today on TikTok? And I'm assuming same on Instagram. So many people are trying to sell from the TikTok store and Instagram store, and I bet like Temu was probably blowing up today. Also, in my opinion, I would say I would rather. Thank you for the follow. I would say I would rather have nobody dying trying to get through the doors of Kmart and have like the whole Black Friday thing be more about staying at home, you know, and getting it online. Hi, Charles. How are you? Also, Karen says maybe because everybody zipped up their purses. Yeah, because the prices of everything. Hi, Temperance. Hi, Teddy Bear. How's the puppy feeling, Temperance? Any better? I know people who stayed overnight in parking lots for Black Friday. Yeah, they used to. Like, are you talking about now still or no? That used to be the thing, right? They did a poll and it said 46% of Americans didn't plan on shopping. Didn't plan to shop on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Almost half, huh? For an open house. Yeah, I feel like everything today is probably a shit show. Store-wise. Sunday gravy. I know yesterday when I went and dropped off the turkey that I made and the mashed potatoes to the girl that works at Kroger, I got there at 12:30. She was working. Well, no, I got there at 1. She was working 12:30 to 4:30 yesterday. I think I got there at like 1, maybe 12:30. I've never parked that far back in a Kroger parking lot before. And then when I walked in, she usually works at the self-checkout, but she was at a register this time, so I had to go like wait in line. But thank God her line wasn't that long at the time. But it looked, I was like, it reminded me of like Black Friday. People like pushing each other around inside of Kroger yesterday. And I was thinking to myself, like, who is here last minute like this? The whole store is packed. I've never seen it that busy before. Who is here last minute getting Thanksgiving stuff? Like, why would you do that to yourself? And it's like 12:30 or 1 o'clock at this point, so that means their turkey hasn't even been started yet. I was a little overwhelmed yesterday. No wonder why, like, I don't go many places on Thanksgiving, because that grocery store yesterday was bad. Sunday gravy? Yeah, he got Sunday gravy and Italian sausage with spinach. And fresh pasta, actually, which is probably done. Almost. He passed it before. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Temperance. Hey, what up, Says? Can I get a gobble gobble and a wobble wobble and a shaky shaky? Good to see you, Says. Hopefully you had a good day yesterday, bud. As Rockstar says, gobble till you wobble day. Happy gobble till you wobble day, says. And shaky, shaky. All right, check it out. This is gonna be a thick boy. Fresh pasta, homemade sausage, Sunday gravy. It's heavy. Probably a couple pounds. Guess what I didn't do? Oh, I did. I'm a badass. Look at this. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. Thick Sunday gravy, the fresh noodles, the homemade sausage. Smells incredible. And he got cannolis. There you go. And he got cannolis. Hi, DJ Skids. Hi, Zelda. Are you still waving? That was so long ago. Good to see you. I hope you guys had a good holiday yesterday. Hi, Zelda. Hi, DJ. Hi, Says. Double, thank you for the smile. What was her reaction to the food you brought her? Dude, she was so... She had no idea. She was like shocked. Like, when I walked in, you could tell all the workers were just stressed. And shit was just happening everywhere. They were busy. They probably didn't want to be there, you know? And she seen me in line behind the person that she was helping. And she smiled and stuff, but like, who knows what she was thinking? Because I was carrying the to-go stuff like in a plastic bag, but I wasn't holding it. You know, it was like down here. And when she was done with that transaction, I told her, you know, I said hi or whatever, and I said, well, since we both have to work today, I forget how I worded it, but it was basically like, since we both don't have to work today, at least we both don't have to eat alone now. And I told her, basically, I was working on a catering job anyway, so I wanted to drop it off. And I think I said something about, like, you know, obviously you're not going to have time to eat it, but I said if you do get a break later or something, I made you some of my turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy. And she just like, she only said like 2 or 3 things. Like, oh my God, thank you, and like something, okay, bye. It was so, she was like in shock. Because she was in like work mode and already stressed. And also, we don't talk much. Just like in passing at the self-checkout, right? But she told me earlier this week that she had to work on Thanksgiving. So she wasn't going to get to eat with her family and stuff like that. And so I knew then I was going to bring some food to her anyway, because I made the turkey for me. Krem and his wife went down the road. So I had all this food anyway. And so it's going to be interesting the next time I go in. Because I think she knows now that I kind of, kind of think she's cool. Steve out here melting hearts. I just wanted to make her day in a way. Like, I know what it's like to work on holidays as a chef, and it's crazy stressful, and all you want to do is be chilling with your family anyway, you know? So I figured that would have made her happy. Did you miss something? No, Patrick was asking what she said yesterday when I dropped off the food. She didn't say much. We don't really say much to each other to begin with. I do most of the talking. She's going to school for something, so she's like working there for a side job, but I don't really know much about her. How old she is. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about her. Trying to get to know. You want to show her a wiener? No. Maybe, not yet though. You have a crush? Not really a crush. I would say it's just like somebody that would want to hang out kind of person. Next time you should ask her out on a date. I don't know yet. Maybe. We'll see what she says. What if the food sucked? You know? But now she knows. It's more than just chit-chatting at the fucking self-checkout. Like I went out of my way to bring her food. She's piqued your interest. Yes, she's piqued. I know her name's Kenzie, so that means maybe her whole full name is Mackenzie, but her name tag says Kenzie. And she's going to school for something nursing, I believe, or teaching. Nursing or teaching. Rue says, raise yourself. Hi, Langor, how are you? Good to see you, Phils. Hi, Element. Smash or pass? Smash. For sure. For sure, smash. I hope she Kenzie's your sausage. How'd you find out she was single? I don't. I have no idea. You moron. I'm assuming what's going to happen is she is not available. There's two options. There really isn't three options here. There's two. She's not available, but she's also very grateful and was very surprised and made her day. Or she's available, she was surprised and I made her day and she's thankful. But there is going to be like, no hanging out. Those are like the two options I'm seeing. But it doesn't hurt to try for option 3, that I made her day. She liked everything. Now she knows I like her. So she would maybe consider possibly hanging out. But that usually doesn't happen with me. So we're going with A and B. And hope and C might be a thing. She actually has a sausage. Hey, I don't think that's true, but you are right. You never know. But I don't think that's true. I've never seen a bulge. She could tuck. Yeah, hopefully I'm going to win her over with my food if it's option C that's not an option. You would have hung out with me? Yeah, that would have been fun. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Thanks, Element. I hope you did too. I just hung out on stream. Well, our OBS crashed 7 times yesterday in 2 hours, so I had a little anxiety over that because all I wanted to do was spend my day with you guys. And we had to load the truck, and I had a lot of prep to do. Like, I had to cook off a ton of penne, a ton of spaghetti, portion it, load the truck, cut herbs, like all kinds of shit. And I ended up doing it all by myself. I had like football on in the background, I guess, you know, like on the truck, and I could hear it in the warehouse on the speaker, but instead of, I talk about this all the time, instead of letting it get to my anxiety and having it ruin my day, I really enjoyed the 2 hours that we had, and I got to eat my food with you guys. You know, even though all my family is not in this state, I still got to hang out with you guys, and you know, I can't change the fact that OBS was messing up, but I can be happy about that we at least had a couple hours together, you know? You worked your ass off? 5 a.m. Dang, that's an early start. Sound like Kobe Bryant. I'm hoping faceplant. So I gave her a little bit of the dark meat, and then a little bit of the smoked turkey breast, and then the mashed potatoes, and I covered everything in gravy. I didn't do any veggies and stuff like that. Krem's wife made green beans for her dad, so I put some of that on mine, but I didn't take her like canned green beans and shit. I did, yeah. I got to talk to my sister and my mom yesterday, Karen. My mom was asking me, you know, Thanksgiving when I lived back home, you know, we hung out there. She made food. My sister and I made like desserts. And our big thing was like to talk about Christmas. You know, what wish list kind of thing. So I still called my mom yesterday, and you know, we still talked about, I'm not going home for Christmas this year either. Usually I fly home for Christmas, but I'm not doing that this year either because my sister can only be there on the 15th because she's a doctor, and she has to work basically from the 17th all the way into January. So my sister wasn't going to be there for Christmas. I took a week off from here. I told Krem to not schedule anything on like the 22nd to the 28th. But since she's not going to be there Thanksgiving, I'm not flying home this year. So she was asking me, like, you know, what she could send for Christmas. I told her I need side steps for my truck. So I think I'm going to be getting those. I've had this truck for 4 years, and I don't have any side steps. And it has a 6-inch lift or a 4-inch lift. Basically, I got to jump in and out of my truck, and it sucks. So I'm going to get some side steps. And I told her I need a jack for my truck. I don't have a jack. I need like one of those Jeep jacks because it's so high. I can't use like a scissor jack or a normal jack. I need like a real long one. In case I get a flat tire, like I won't be able to change it. I don't have a jack. So I told her I want side steps and a jack for Christmas. Side steps are essential. They are, dude. I haven't had them in 4 years. I'm over it. Too old now. It was funny for the first couple years, like, I gotta jump in and out. You need a hijack? Yeah, I got a hijack coming. I think it's like a 48-inch Jeep style. 7,000 pounds. Covered her in gravy? No, I covered the turkey in the gravy. I would cover her in gravy, though. Maybe she's into it, Bonk says. That's for later to find out. That's to find out later. What up, Aki? Good to see ya. Temperance says I would not want to have to get in your truck. I know, like I was having to literally I'd have to pick up Michelle. Like when Michelle would get in and out of the truck when we hung out for that month or two it was. I would have to literally like pick her up, and when she got out I'd have to like catch her. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I realized, okay, it's not really funny anymore. Fucking people can't even get in and out of my truck. Krem doesn't have an issue because he's like 6'5". But I'm 5'6", and I got to hold onto the steering wheel and jump in. And then on the way out, I got to turn sideways and like, you know, jump out. Can we cover in Krem and gravy? Hell no. A waste of gravy. That's a waste of some good gravy, Devil. What are you thinking? I need a Jack too. Jack Daniels! Eh? Hey, it is the day after Thanksgiving, Matt. Definitely a good day to be Jack Daniels. Ah, thank you for the pat. Appreciate Yaki. Happy Friday, bud. You have plastic bumpers. Yeah, but I want to change that too. But that'll be down the road. I want to get the front bumper. It's hard to explain. But they make a front bumper for the F-150 that has like a pretty cool shape to it, and it's metal. And it has built-in like bright LED, like a light bar, but not a full bar. And then the middle section has a space for a winch. And I want to get a winch and put it on the front of the bumper there. It's kind of recessed in a little bit toward the bottom of the bumper. That's what I want to get. But that's like if I ever get money, ever. You need one thing this holiday season? What do you need? Holiday cookies? I can do that. More butt rub? I can do that. You could take the lift kit out? Yeah, right, Gloria. You take the lift. You're a lift kit. You have to use the jack, so you have to place for the new jack to hook onto. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that. Like how Jeeps, you can hang that jack on the outside for a Jeep. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into like if they make one for an F-150 for sure. Candy. Thank you. It's good to see you. Holy crap. You've been lurking a lot lately? Well, thank you. I miss you so much. I appreciate you so much. I hope you had a good holiday too. I hung out. All my family doesn't live here, so I made a turkey on Wednesday on stream. Or no, I did it off stream actually because my phone was getting worked on. So I smoked a turkey breast and I sous vide the legs. Here, I'll show you. And I ate it on stream yesterday. Krem and his wife went to her brother's, and I was by myself. So I started a stream yesterday, and I got to eat turkey with my family. It's the only, I don't know anybody here still, so it's like, man, I'm fucking number one, other than being lonely as shit, especially around holiday time. Seems like all I do is like work and stream because I ain't got nothing else to do. But yeah, these were the legs after I sous vide them. I let them sit overnight in the fridge. Here, I'll show you. I let them sit overnight in the bag. I did butter and butt rub in there with it. We made an awesome brine candy. And then this was yesterday before stream. I cut them out of the bag, put them on there. We made a roasted turkey and duck sage gravy. I smoked the turkey breast the day before. And then these were the mashed potatoes. So it was great because by the time yesterday, all I had to do was heat this back up. This was already cooked the day before. So by the time the mashed potatoes were done yesterday, everything else was already hot. It literally took like 45 minutes to make Thanksgiving yesterday. It was awesome. And our brine candy was phenomenal. Here's the smoked breast. Our brine turned out phenomenal. I did sweet tea, Fireball, a bunch of citrus zest and juice, lemons, limes, oranges, cinnamon sticks, sage, rosemary, thyme, brown sugar, salt, garlic. We made an awesome turkey brine, and it sat in there for 2 days. Patrick coming and gifting that sub to Candy. Patrick, thank you for the gifted sub to Candy. I love her so much. I love her so much. Oh, you probably didn't hear about anything that I was saying. God dang it. Patrick, thank you for the gifted sub to Candy. I'll say it all again because I miss you so much. Enjoy all the winners and the wiggles and the smiles. Spam over to like everybody else. Yeah, I was saying all my family's back home, and Krem and them went to his sister's brother's house, so I just hung out on stream and ate dinner solo dolo. But we did a sweet tea, Fireball, cinnamon stick, citrus, herb brine. It sat in that brine for 2 days. And then I sous vide the legs and I smoked the breast. So these were cool. So this was before I roasted them the next day. These were after sous vide, but these were cold. You could see the bone from the day before. You could literally touch this and the meat would fall off. So I just roasted it in the oven, heated this back up in the oven. I made a turkey duck sage gravy, and by the time the potatoes were done yesterday, everything else was done. It took like 45 minutes, an hour to make Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. And yeah, we hung out on chat for a couple hours. I was having OBS issues, so then I ended stream after about 2 hours, and then I loaded the truck the rest of the night. So other than a lonely Thanksgiving, as far as like, you know, no immediate family, I got to hang out with my Twitch community and eat. So at least I didn't eat alone. And it was pretty solid. And the turkey was great. Fireball's dangerous. Oh, it's good when you use it in a brine. I didn't drink any of it. Oh, it's okay, Karen. I've been alone my whole life. I just like, I wish I knew more people here. Because there's just some days that I'm just like, you know, we stream and I work a lot because that's all I have to do. Like, what else am I going to do? Go sit upstairs in the office and watch YouTube, you know, or play video games or something. So, but yeah, I mean, I wish I had more friends. Wish I had more friends. But thank you so much, Patrick, for gifting that sub to Candy. And I can't thank you enough for being you. And thank you for lurking. It's not good when I drink it. That's what I hear a lot of people say about that stuff. I don't know. I don't really drink that much, you know. So, and I don't think I've ever had Fireball. That I might have had like a shot or two, but it's just cinnamon. I get it. But yeah, I appreciate you. I didn't know what was going on with you. I mean, we need to chat. I would love to talk on the phone or come hang out and just catch up. I miss the shit out of you. And I hope I wasn't annoying. I messaged you like every day for 7 months straight. And then I was like, well, I think I'm gonna finally stop just because like she probably, I don't know, got a lot of shit going on in her life. And you know, I don't want to be like the annoying guy that messages you every day for 7 months in a row. So I did stop doing that, but I'm glad to see you today. And hopefully I can see you, or at least chat with you, and catch up. I did see you shared some pictures in your Discord of you went to Europe, and I would have loved, man. That's my bucket list, is to go over there, and like all the pictures I saw were all the places I wanted to be. So I'm really happy that you took a little time for yourself and you got your mind right and you got to go travel a little bit. I know how important that was to you. And I'm glad you shared the pictures so I can at least like see them. And I can't thank you enough for being here and lurking, and you mean a ton to me. You mean a ton to me. It burns in the nose. Oh, when it comes back up. All right, so here's the fresh pasta. This lady ordered cheesecake cup, fresh pasta, Sunday gravy, Italian sausage, mushrooms, artichokes, roasted red peppers. Also candy, by the way. We are by your house all the time. You have never even come and tried the truck. I want to cook for you, and I want you to try my food so bad, and you haven't even came and tried the truck. But anyway, we got malfadine I made. It's basically like thin lasagna, like not very wide lasagna, and it's called malfadine, and it means little queens in Italian. It means little queens in Italian. Mushrooms, artichokes, roasted red peppers. We got a busy job tomorrow, Candy. I don't know what you're doing. We're going to be at Deep Roots. They got some like George Strait cover band playing there tomorrow night. I know that's not, you know. But we're going to be at Deep Roots a lot in December, January, February. So I don't know if you've ever been to Deep Roots. It is a little bit of a drive, but we're going to be there a lot the next couple months. And it's a beautiful spot, live band, good Italian food, dancing. But also, we're by your house all the time, too. Not all the time, but at least once or twice a month. We're in that area. DJ, Candy's here. I miss her so much. Hi, Triggs. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. We got a meatball sub, a house salad, extra chicken. And a meatball sub. But yeah, we've been doing okay. We got a pretty big catering job tomorrow, Candy, at 4:30, drop off for a Sweet 16 party for 40 girls. They got 2 pans of bow tie pasta with Alfredo, and then 1 pan of chicken sliced, and then they got a pan and a half of house salad, and they got a pan of garlic bread. So pasta, salad, garlic bread, and then we're dropping that off at 4:30, and then we're going to be at the winery Deep Roots by 5:30, and I think we open from 6:30 to 10 basically. Also, I can't believe we sold a house salad today. You know, here's the best part of this story, chat. So this house salad we sold right here paid for the whole case, the whole bag. One house salad pays for the whole bag. Okay? I'm using the rest of this bag for that catering event tomorrow. I have enough left in the bag to do a whole pan and a half pan of house salad. This ticket right here just paid for the whole bag. And tomorrow, I think we charge like 40 or 50 bucks for a pan of house salad. And they're getting a pan and a half. So let's say almost 100 bucks. We're gonna make tomorrow on a free bag of lettuce because we sold one salad today. That's pretty badass. That's like a drug dealer. Yeah, well, we're gonna sell it tomorrow. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, another one. Sold one tonight.
Yeah, but tomorrow we're gonna get 100 bucks for the same bag.
That would be badass.
Because you said they're getting a full pan of salad and a half pan tomorrow, right?
Oh, that, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This bag that I have is for that.
Oh, okay. I was thinking fruits.
No, Deep Roots isn't getting any salad. I'm using the rest of this lettuce for the catering that we've already sold for 100 bucks. So this salad that just got paid for by this order, we're gonna make another 100 bucks on.
Yes, it's deep.
That's pretty badass. That's good. We need to get into the salad catering business.
That's too cold. A pan and a half, that's not bad. I was thinking you were talking about Deep Roots. I'm like, how does he know we're going to sell it to Deep Roots?
Now you get it?
I'm with you.
Now you see we just like more than 25 times our money on one bag of lettuce.
Not bad.
It's pretty badass. Oh, let me put the vinaigrette in here. The house salad's good. It gets the creme de liche candied nuts. That we make. All nice and candied. Not candy gem, candied nuts. And then it gets asparagus, Kalamata olives, artichokes, mozzarella cheese, roasted red peppers, and then the homemade white balsamic vinaigrette, and then she's adding chicken to it. But I'm gonna put that on the side. All right, so the fresh pasta is done. Italian sausage, done. Meatball sub, almost ready. This is going to be a good pasta. Artichokes, mushrooms, roasted red peppers, Sunday gravy, and then the fresh noodles. Big chunks of carrot in there. 3 different types of meats, plus the sausage. The malfadine. Look at those ribbons. Put more Sunday gravy on top. Hit it with the good. Bolognese. Bolognese! With homemade sausage.
There was an Amazon driver too.
And they want a cheesecake cup. Here you go!
So they just turn around and left.
Regular cheesecake cup, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, next up. Let's get the meatballs in the oven. I didn't think we would get any tickets today because of Black Friday, but I definitely didn't think we were going to sell a salad. That literally just made my day. Here's our marinara. Look how thick our marinara is. Grandma Squirito, dude. And then we'll cut the chicken. I like to put the chicken on the side for a salad. Thank you. Thank you for that. Needed that. I like to put the chicken on the side. Needed that real quick out of nowhere. And we're gonna double wrap it. No leaking, dude. Alright, so now we need box for the sub. House salad's already done, chicken's done.
Color in those fingers.
Is Swan here? No? Okay. Hey, what up, Dot? Dot, look at my hat. "98 minutes later." Dude, I'm focused, bud. I'm out here focused. Did you hear my salad thing? You hear how much money we're making off of this lettuce? Hi, Clab. How are you? We're not twerking today. Dot, I ended up not making the bread. Because it was just me. Unfortunately. Say house salad again? I dare you, dude. Dot, the thing about our salad, you get the olives, the cheese, the artichokes, the peppers, the asparagus, the candied nuts. Our salad is a solid salad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can just go get, a mediocre salad as like Subway. But if you want a solid salad, you gotta come to More Than Pasta Cuisine for a cause. You know? If you want a solid salad, you know where you gotta go, bud. More than salad? Ew. Ew. That thing is covered. Here you go. Sounds like food for my beef. Need a meatball sub to warm me up, David says. I got you, dude. I got you. Let me scroll up.
Oh, there you go.
Candy says sorry, guilty. Oh, it's okay, Candy. You know, I will always be here for you if you're still here. I will always be here for you. I love you so much. And you know, if you ever want to hang out or chat or whatever, you know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. I'm literally waiting. I'll be waiting forever for you. Let's be real. But thank you. It was just awesome to see you today. And thank you for the gifted sub, Patrick, for Candy as well. Let's see what Dot say. You're a house salad. You're a house salad. Timber says, hey, Steve, they sent the book back, so I'll... Okay, cool. Do you have the right address this time? But yeah, she responded and said they're going to look for it and they'll be able to send it back. Yay! So we got that situation figured out. Other than, I think you probably lost some money. But, you know. You can't take it with you when you die, Timbers. More than pasta rebrand. Hey, what up, Diomedes? Did you hear about your cursed ass knife? No. Someone ordered all the meats. Bonk, somebody ordered the veggie meatballs today, too. First ticket. I made these for the Saturday winery job. These things are fire, Bonk. Ugh. These things are fire. And somebody ordered one today. And then Krem and I made one for Krem and I too. I did mushrooms. Were you here when we made these, Bonk? I think you were. I did mushrooms, onions, garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, lentils, parsley, basil, cheese. I forget, honestly. Shallots. We sold one, though. Pretty happy about that. That cheese blanket, though. Can't go wrong with a cheese blanket. You saw me make them? Okay. I thought you were. I got the right one now? Okay, good. Good. What happened with my knife? Is Diomedes still here? I think somebody else in chat said something, too, about Johnson cussing out. Was that Mahler? Somebody said Johnson was having a hard time with the knife today or something. I didn't even think we were going to get the knife till February, he said. So, honestly, I had no idea he was even working on it this early.
Chef,
Yeah.
I have 2 samples of ice cream, the bacon ice cream.
2 samples of the bacon ice cream?
Yes, sir.
2 ice cream samples, Bonk. We got about 3 or 4 orders left, I would say, dude. We got about 3 or 4 orders left. They're asking. Let's see if they're buying. Oh, that's the regular ice cream. It's almost gone, dude. It is very cold. Yeah, you're not going to be able to. They're not even going to be able to use the wooden things to probably get it up. They're just going to have to grab it with their fingers. That shit is frozen, dude. Like the sitcom. When it's on the bottom of the freezer, it freezes. And it's on the bottom of the freezer. The regular ice cream was on top. If they're gonna get some, let me know. I'll pull it. Hopefully they buy it, Bonk. But I'm gonna have to let it sit out like 10 minutes. What up, Bear fan? Good to see you, bud. Welcome in. I need you to bust out the box with the glasses and have a drink of something. That's what you need for me this holiday season? Okay, Patrick. We'll do it on stream. At some point in December.
The regular creme delish ice cream.
We'll do it on stream, bud. I can do that. Hi, Marianne. You look, I got a little... My batteries died in my lights, though. They're like barely, you can barely see them. They're trying. Eventually broke the handle. Nice bourbon with a steak or something. Maybe a pasta. I'm not a big steak guy, but I'll do a pasta. Steak pasta. Yeah, we'll do it on stream.
I told him 5 minutes. That gives you a little bit of time to have the ice cream. Here.
Is that David? Hi, David. How are you today? How was your guys' holiday yesterday? Decent? Good. That's good to hear. I appreciate you guys. Why are you in shorts? Ah, yeah, the jacket's fine. You're good. Chat, David's here. Let's go. He found us on Twitch and realized we were close, and he's been here literally every week the last 3 weeks. How awesome is that? All right, we got an ice cream, a cheesecake cup, and a cannoli on this ticket. Yeah, David's here. He brought his mom again. Hell yeah. Everybody's saying hi. Everybody said hi, David.
Oh, he's got that on.
Yeah. I said, why are you wearing shorts? He said, well, I got this jacket on. Oh, yeah, makes sense. It's cold as hell out there, even for a jacket. Dude, Twitch is such a blessing. You get to meet all of you, right? Get all of you in my life. And, you know, we get to meet awesome customers. Like, people are watching Twitch, see us, and they're like, oh shit, that dude's right down the road. That's happened a lot. Also, like, Temperance drove 1,000 miles 2 weeks ago to eat at the truck. Double drove from Chicago multiple times. Boynton drives 3.5 hours from Dallas. Here, 3.5 hours back. Also, he always brings something to give away to you, which is crazy. He brings something for chat. He brings us food. He buys food and brings something for you guys. Twitch is a huge blessing. It's a huge blessing, man. Cannoli. Gaming does good. Cannoli. All right, let's see if we can scoop this. Scoop it. Oh yeah, it ain't bad. Okay, it's bad. One.
So much.
Yeah. Two. Yeah. Three. God damn it. Yeah. Four.
Are you on the night, sir?
Yeah. Five. Yeah. Dude, thank God Rockstar sent me this. Our other ice cream scoop would have been broken. This is a thick boy. Yeah. Okay.
David wants his on a cone.
Huh?
He wants the special on a cone.
Okay. Oh, the raviolis?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, David got a ravioli cone, chat. Let's go. We haven't done a ravioli cone before. And then they got a cheesecake cup. Here you go. Okay, so what did old Davey get? We got a special in a cone, Sunday gravy, spinach, mushrooms, asparagus. And then we got a pasta bowl with fresh pasta, Sunday gravy, chicken, spinach, mushrooms. Oh yeah, they always get the same thing, veggie-wise. Ooh, a pecan pie dessert special. Let's go, David. He ain't messing around today. He's getting the pecan pie dessert. It's actually a pecan pie, salted caramel, cheesecake mousse cup. He's getting the chicken turkey raviolis, which are amazing. These will fit in the cone pretty good, too, so we'll get to hold it up. Should get a picture of it, probably. She's getting chicken. David's getting the ravioli. I'm over here, camera. Look at these guys. These are the turducken ravioli. Plus, we'll hook them up. Give them a couple extra. 3 extra, to be exact. He got 13. All right, so 2 pans. And they're both getting spinach, mushrooms, and asparagus. They got 1 of each dessert cup. And the subscriber discount. Let's go! 10% off. got 2 more pastas walking in. 1 fresh, 1 spaghetti. I got 3 fresh pasta left.
Okay.
1 fresh, 1 spaghetti. Shrimp, chicken, cream sauce.
So,
Shrimp's getting Sunday gravy. Spinach, mushrooms, asparagus. Spinach, mushrooms, asparagus. Spinach, mushrooms, asparagus. And these ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every veggie is going with the shrimp.
Connor, welcome in.
2 garlic bread. This one is getting spinach, mushrooms, Roma tomatoes. Chicken. Cream sauce. All right, we got roasted garlic in the cream sauce. More salt, pepper. Sunday gravy. This is getting every veggie. all the veggies with the shrimp. This is getting Sunday gravy. And the chicken. Chicken, Sunday gravy, spinach, mushrooms, asparagus, fresh pasta, ready. David's getting the ravioli special in a cone. Raviolis. Another fresh down. Ravioli in a cone. Look at the turducken raviolis. Cream sauce is creaming. Shrimp is shrimping. All right. One of each dessert, subscriber special, and then this one's the fresh pastas down with the cream sauce. Regular spaghetti down, all the garlic bread's in. I think I'm ready. And I think David bought a bag of creme delish. I think he's getting a, that's a 12-ounce bag. Yeah, here. All right. Cone, garlic bread. Cone's got a minute and a half or so, 2 minutes on the cone. So I'll just wait to plate. Hey, what up, Green Days? Good to see you. Shrimping ain't easy, dude. Yeah, this is a shrimp pasta with every veggie we have. And they want the Sunday gravy, which is really cool. So they got shrimp for the protein in the pasta, but they got the meat sauce, which gets the beef, the homemade Italian sausage, and the pork. And the pork neck bones. So they're getting seafood with a meat sauce. I love that. Cream sauce is almost there. Cream sauce is getting fresh pasta. I believe. Yes. Shrimp's getting spaghetti. Basically, everything's done. Waiting on a pasta cone. Okay. That was a fat piece of chicken. This chicken's done. Go inside the Alfredo. This is done. Needs the gravy. Dude, this thing weighs like 2 pounds. 3 pounds, actually. Sunday gravy with the shrimp, every veggie. Alright, so let's plate David's mom's first. She got the fresh pasta with chicken and Sunday gravy. What's up with the garlic bread? David's pasta cone. Okay. That's getting the ravioli special. I don't know if we've ever done a ravioli pasta cone. Sunday gravy, baby. Oh no, David. Oh no, bud. I think we did it. It fit, David. Turducken, dude, this thing is beautiful. Turducken ravioli pasta cone with Sunday gravy. Look at that thing. Hell yeah. David from chat. Legend. You know we're gonna scrape the rest of this shit in there though too. We ain't gonna rip him off. He's a subscriber. He gets a 10% discount. He's also a survivor. He's not gonna get up. He's gonna work harder. Here you go. And then they also got both of the desserts. The regular cheesecake cup and the pecan pie cheesecake cup. Okay, next two. Chicken Alfredo with fresh pasta. Shrimp with Sunday gravy and spaghetti. Here's the shrimp and the Sunday gravy. Order up! Here's the Alfredo. With the chicken. This one first. Wait. You're good. Yep. Forgot I had the rest of this chicken there for the Alfredo. There was already some in it, but not all of it. Now you're ready on this ticket. Thank you, guys. That cone looked good. Did you see it? Yeah. I appreciate you so much, man. There's David, chat. All right, next up, 656, 652. This one first. Okay. Another ravioli special walking in. Spinach, Roma tomatoes with a cheesecake cup. Pasta bowl, fresh pasta. 2 fresh pasta left. And a cold Italian sub. Bye, gluten-free. You tried. Nobody wanted you. Spinach on the second one. Italian sausage. Two garlic bread and an Italian sub. Even though they're getting a cold sandwich, cold Italian sub instead of hot, I still always garlic toast the bun. Because I'm the chef. And if you're gonna get a cold Italian sub, I'm at least gonna make your bun taste good. I'm gonna cover it all with garlic and butter. And lather it on your bun. Lather your bun. Should probably put these in here. Spinach, Roma tomatoes, and this one. And this one's just spinach. Yeah. So now I can get lettuce. Hot peppers. Special. Pasta bowl. Italian sub. Ravioli. Ravioli. Cheese. This one's getting marinara with the ravioli. This one's getting Sunday gravy with the fresh pasta. It's right here. And Italian sub. I gotta cut some tomatoes. Cashes us out of tomatoes. And use Roma tomatoes. Nice and toasty. They don't want it hot, unfortunately, so it's already done, basically. It's so big it never fits the bun. Perkins! Welcome back, bud. Thanks for the level up. I gotta take that Twitch alert off. It's going over top of my new alert. Good to see you, Perkins. I don't know how long it was. 13 months in a row, bro. I think I seen a picture of your Thanksgiving on Instagram. I'm pretty sure. Looked like you had a decent holiday. Good to see ya. Thank you for the resub, man. I'm just trying to get caught up on tickets here. But thank you for the 13 months, my friend. Very kind of you, and happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Hey, it's a bear fan.
I gotta turn off the Twitch alerts because they're going over top of the new alert I made, which I thought I did turn off my Twitch alerts, but I guess not. And I don't know what's going on. This thing is open. There we go. Good to see you, man. You seen Green Day 5 times? I've only seen them once, and that was during Dookie. I would like to see him 5 times. Hot. All right, we're almost ready. We're almost there. Oh, really? Dang, that would have been cool. That's 2 good albums. Hi, Rebel. How are you? Hi, Only Cats. Good to see you. Rebel, did you have a day off today, or you still going strong? Good to see you. Only Cats, thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. 7 tickets, Monkey's mom? I think so. I don't really know where we are. What are you drinking? I don't have a drink. Forgot to bring a drink. Probably got a water out there I can grab at some point. I forgot to bring my water bottle. I wish I was drinking coffee. Okay, Sunday gravy is Italian sausage and spinach. And fresh pasta. Oh, it smells so good. That be smelling so good. Sunday gravy, homemade sausage. Fresh pasta. Malfadine. And then the next one is the raviolis. Turducken. Turducken ravioli. All right, so this is the turducken ravioli. And that's with a cheesecake cup. And then here's your next one. Italian sub, cold pasta bowl. Mayo plus spicy Whataburger ketchup plus butt rub. Is that what you tried? How'd you get? Oh yeah, that's right. You bought Whataburger spicy ketchup. Hell yeah. I never thought of that, Double. That's a great idea. Raising Cane's on drugs, man? Perkins says, I wish I had a day off from work, but I didn't. Yesterday, I had to work yesterday too. That makes two of us. But thank you nonetheless, bud, for being you. And all your support, Perkins. You're the greatest. Hi, Rebel. Hi, Creeper. My battery's already died, Rebel. I got to get 2 little round ones. It's only 2 days. Hi, HR. Happy Black Friday. Lumen says, I'll drink the pasta water. I put the pasta water in the pasta. If you want a shot, I'll give you one, Lumen. I'll save you a shot. It might be a little starchy. Thank you for being here, HR. Happy Friday, everybody. Time to celebrate that Dookie turned 30 this year. Man, I'm old. When did Dookie come out? Do you know? No. Dookie album. Not Dookie Howser. '94. Because I was going to say, I remember it being right around the time that I was driving. I started driving in '95. So, because I remember having the Dookie tape. I had the Dookie tape in my car. Hi, Annie Elf. How are you today? How'd your food end up turning out last night? And also, was your turkey finished on time? Because I know before we ended stream, you were getting ready to put it in. Turned 35 in April. You grew up listening to Green Day. I remember that being Green Day Dookie, Bone, East 99 Eternal, Tupac Double Disc, Wu-Tang Enter the 36 Chambers, Master P Ghetto D. That was my list. I had every one of those tapes. And then I got my first Pioneer detachable face, I think in '96. And then I think I bought all those on CD after that. Two Live Crew. Two Live Crew was my very first tape I ever bought. My mom made me get rid of it. I think when I was 14. When did As Nasty as They Want to Be Volume 2? It had the Dirty Nursery Rhyme on it. I covered up the parental advisory. I bought my very first 2 tapes I ever bought was Two Live Crew, As Nasty as They Want to Be, and Biz Markie, Just a Friend single. The single to Just a Friend, Biz Markie. And I put that one on top, and I kept my hand over the parental advisory on the back of the Two Live Crew, and it made it through. You know, my mom didn't question it, the guy at the register. And then, like, a few weeks later, my mom heard me listen to Dirty Nursery Rhyme. And after the Little Miss Muffet part, she was done. She had enough it.
He hasn't disconnected at all, and it was just a reboot. The only thing that
She had enough it. Let me tell you what.
just did a reboot, basically, fix OBS, right?
No, I changed some settings.
Oh, okay, he did fix some settings.
Two Live Crew was really pushing the limits at the time. They were, dude. That was my first tape. Fugees, I had the Fugees CDs and stuff, but that wasn't like in my first memory. I do remember getting the Fugees from the Columbia House thing, like 30 CDs for a penny. I can remember all them shits, dude. Spin Doctors, Blues Travelers, Fugees, Soul Asylum, Offspring. I remember the whole list I fucking ordered for a penny that I never paid the penny for.
And then they never stop.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked. I think I had bad credit from that before I even turned 16. 94 was an amazing time for music. It was my worst time for music. That's when Kurt Cobain died. He was my favorite. Nirvana was my favorite. I literally built like a closet shrine when Kurt died.
What was the name of that company that did that?
It wasn't Columbia House, but maybe it was, but it was something like that.
Yeah. All I can think of is Westinghouse.
Westinghouse, yeah.
No, it's Columbia House.
Columbia House, yeah.
They had
Yeah, 94, I'll never forget that, dude.
for a cent.
I cried in my closet.
You had to buy so many.
How could he do it to himself?
One a month. Regular price.
So much free music. How'd they get away with that? Did we all have bad credit? I don't know if I had bad credit. My dad, when I was 16, I didn't live with him, used my name 2 different times. Well, my social security number, but I spelled my name twice. Stephen Smith. Used my name twice for cable. So by the time I turned 18, I owed like a couple grand in cable. I couldn't even get cable when I turned 18 on my own. I owed a $2,000 bill. So my credit was fucked from Columbia House, and then I think it was Time Warner. I could get cable, but it couldn't be Time Warner. I owed a bunch of money. Or my dad took my name. Erykah Badu. Lynn says I'm wearing her. You are? The BMG thing? Oh, I love that sweater. I love that Nirvana sweater. I know what you're talking about.
I think it was.
You guys cover some of the songs in your band. My favorite Nirvana song is Marigold and Penny Royalty. That's 2. Those are my 2 favorite Nirvana songs. Marigold and Penny Royalty. I had a bunch of their like European albums, B-sides, things like that. Don't forget old Mikey Jackson. The only Michael Jackson album I remember ever buying myself that wasn't like my mom's, like Bad or whatever, was the one where he was dressed up like a king, like all gold, the newer one at the time. What Michael album was that one called? That's the only one I ever bought. I think it was like all white. He was like in gold. Probably like 96, 97. That's the only MJ album I ever bought. Yeah, Remember the Time. Yeah, that one. Because I remember I bought two CDs that day. I bought MC Hammer. And I bought the Michael Jackson album. Is it weird that I remember all my music, like all my tapes, my CDs? Does anybody else remember this shit? Or am I just like a fucking weirdo? I think when you buy something with your own money when you're like young like that, you remember it more. Dangerous, that's what it was called, yeah. Dangerous. Yep. So I bought that one and the MC Hammer. It's a beautiful. I fucking love music, dude. You still got most of your originals? Nice. I do too. I showed you guys my CD book. It's in my truck. They're all. I got like 70 Wu-Tang albums in there. I showed you guys my collection. Were you there that day, Lumen? I have them in the CD case from like 97. The same case from like 97. And it's one of the big ones, you know? There's like 100 CDs in there. Yeah. First CD I ever bought and actually paid for was Nimrod, the Green Day. Oh, that was a great album. That was a great album, by the way. You remember every movie too, Mitty, huh? I was never big into movies. I only bought Kung Fu movies, Jackie Chan movies, and Wu-Tang Kung Fu movies. The only movies I ever bought in my life were Kung Fu movies. Well, I did buy Family Guy Star Trek rendition. And maybe an Austin Powers. Probably bought an Austin Powers. And Scarface. Okay, maybe I did buy movies. Godfather. You have the record that had the papers? Man, those things are worth a lot of money sealed. I think that was Up in Smoke, right? Or no, it was called something else. The Big Bamboo. As far as albums, my dad had all those. I remember all those. I remember the covers. And he had a bunch of 45s. They were like the tiny albums. I got an 8-track in my truck still. A Creedence Clearwater Revival 8-track. It was my dad's. So I keep it in my truck after he passed away. So because it was his favorite band was Creedence. And it was his 8-track. So I just keep it in my truck. Motley Crue? Classic. I had Warrant, She's My Cherry Pie tape. And then come to find out, I ended up working for Billy Morris, which was the barbecue food truck was owned by the guy from like one of the first tapes I ever bought. The Cherry Pie. I wish I still had that tape. I would have had him sign it. Now the only thing I got is exclamation point unicorn. I think the unicorn command has Billy in it. I think we're both sitting on the unicorn. So I actually saw Cheech and Chong. Oh, you did? Did they do the fucking Dave, man? They probably don't do that skit anymore. You have a crap ton of CD singles and maxi singles? Oh yeah, in my CD collection in the truck bonk, half of them aren't even labeled. They're like the Maxwells and all the, you know. Who knows what's even on them. Yeah, I seen an interview with Cheech and Chong a couple months back, Green Days. They're talking about their new movie. And then there's a guy that like cooks food and interviews people. He's like a comedian. I forget his name on YouTube. If somebody remembers that guy's name, you should look up the Cheech and Chong episode with him. It's fucking awesome. Awesome. It's a good watch. They did Dave? Oh, hell yeah. I would love to see that in person. And the astronaut bit? Oh, that would have been fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, that Burt guy. Have you seen that Cheech and Chong thing they did with him? You gotta watch it. They talk about some good shit. No viruses? Yeah, no viruses. It's just a unicorn and 2 grown men. What is this clip? That's like me and Billy on a unicorn. I think that's me. Is Billy on the unicorn with me, or is it just me? I can't remember. That's the lead singer for Warrant. Well, the lead guitarist. The lead singer died, Janie Lane. But it was one of the first tapes I ever bought, and then I ended up running a food truck for that guy. You grew up in old school rock and roll? Me too. My dad was a hippie. Well, he also, left when I was 4. He literally left and hitchhiked to Colorado when I was 4, 1984. And when I was around 11 or 12 is when he started coming back around more often. And then by the time I was 28, he passed away. But he was my best friend, that's for sure. He taught me all about music. My dad was one of those people that when you listen to music with him, I've told this story a bunch. He made sure that you heard it. You know, like he was one of those people that would like say back what they said, like every other line, to make sure you knew what they said and it was important. Or he was like a toucher, so he would like grab my arm and like make sure I was listening when we were like smoking or drinking beer or something. My dad definitely got me into music. I got one pasta left. Sunday gravy, Roma tomatoes, no meat. I don't get it. Meat comes with the pasta. They get meat sauce, but they don't get any meat. So it's like you're losing. And get the meat on the side and give it to your dog. You're losing. Hi, JK. You'll check it out. Yeah, you should. You should. It's worth it, dude. Definitely worth it. This one's getting Roma tomatoes, Sunday gravy, fresh pasta. No meat. Meat sauce. I kind of why? They don't need the meat sweats after Thanksgiving? I guess. I guess you're right. I just feel like they're losing out a little bit. If like you're paying for it anyway. I'll give them extra Roma tomatoes though. It's the least I can do. Give them extra veggies. Even though they only chose one veggie. Insert customers meat. I think it works like that, but okay. I'll have to ask first. Chicken spaghetti, Sunday gravy, Roma tomatoes. They love the Roma tomato. This person's not going to get as many though. They got chicken. Gloria. We got a Gloria command. You just got to do exclamation point Gloria. Nobody's hit it. Send the meat through the screen. One day, Mitty, one day. No, I only had one fresh. That one right there. I said we had one. On that one, when you rang it in, the one that's in the water.
So we only have one fresh left for that order over there. For the last order? I gotta tell.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I thought we had two.
No, I told you one. Meatballs, meatballs.
Okay, the one with pesto will
one's getting Sunday gravy. They're both yours. Let's see. Mushrooms, Roma tomatoes, artichokes, spinach, mushrooms, Roma tomatoes. Mushrooms, Roma tomatoes, artichokes. Spinach, mushrooms, Roma tomatoes. So 1, 2, 3, 4 garlic bread. Got 4 garlic bread in. 1 no meat. 1 with chicken. 2 with meatballs.
Johnson had a really hard time with your cleaver?
No, people were trying to say something, but I can't read chat and stuff, dude. And then nobody's responding back when I'm looking, so I have no idea, man. Was he just getting the handle on? Was it just the handle?
I don't know if he actually got it on yet or not, but what he did, he had to drop his pin. And he ended up breaking the very end of the handle.
Oh. Well, hopefully he didn't break the part that said D's nuts. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Spinach, mushrooms, Roma tomatoes, pesto. Yeah, of course. Chicken's going with just Roma tomatoes, spaghetti, Sunday gravy. Less tomatoes. fresh pasta in that one. Sunday gravy, Roma tomato, no meat. Here you go. Next one is the chicken, Roma tomato with spaghetti. Spaghetti, Sunday gravy, chicken. Here you go. Marinara's getting the fresh. We had 9 fresh pasta to sell today, and we sold it all. That's badass. That's a badass, man. How saucy. Yeah, celebrate all over that pasta. Fresh pasta, meatballs, marinara. Spaghetti, meatballs, pesto. And this is up with a cannoli. A cannoli. That ain't gonna be enough. Working on the cannolis now. Do we got enough to get all the cream down to the tip, chat?
The creamy tip.
Oh yeah, get it all down there. Might be enough to finish this cannoli. It is poking out the backside. You know you fill it with a Dairy Queen tip on it. You guys know the rules. You gotta have a Dairy Queen tip and you gotta fill it so it pokes out the backside. It's the way of the road, dude. It wasn't enough. Still got Dairy Queen tip though.
Rob, is it getting hot?
Oh yeah. Yes, Daddy. Here you go.
Thank you, Chef.
What should I eat today? What should I eat today? Ravioli? Hey, what up? Stony baloney, macaroni phony. Hi, Bill. Seen a lot of things shoved up a turkey's butt, but never a human head. my batteries burn out, dude. I can't. It don't be blinking anymore, bud. I got to get new batteries. It's a bourbon healing tonight, Earl. Did everybody like the food yesterday, bud? Let me know that. I know you've been working your ass off, so hopefully you got thanked for that. Good to see you, Earl.
Not overly cold, but
Johnson said it's officially cursed knife, and if someone steals any knife of yours, make sure that it's that one. Dangerous, his words, not mine. Perfect. How I like it. I'm a professional, Lumen. You should eat chicken tenders. I don't have chicken tenders. I want to cannoli you. Well, I would like to stuff you. Best pause the stream and get them batteries. I don't have any. They're like the round ones, dude. I gotta go get 2 circle ones. I'll probably do that on Sunday. Sometimes when you turn it off and on again, nah, it's done. Yeah, they're dead. I'm getting a new hat also in the mail too. Wait till you guys see the next one. Lumen says, damn, Skippy. I aged you're doing it. Dude, I know you were struggling. All the shit you got going on right now, and then that. But as long as it turned out good, man, everybody was happy. You made somebody smile. I'm proud of you, dude. Also, you deserve that drink right now. Just done. Good. Christmas tree's up. I hope everyone's happy. Now leave me alone. Now leave me alone. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna fire some raviolis for my dinner. Because I need to get rid of, I got like 4 packs plus the rest of this pan. Like, we're going to be selling these raviolis for the next couple weeks until they're gone. But we sold a few today, and we had a ravioli cone today from David in chat. David came up here again this week with his mom and got a ravioli cone today, which was awesome looking. Hopefully somebody clipped it. Love when anybody comes from chat, but also he found us just randomly, scrolling through Twitch, so that's even better, And he's been back for like 3 weeks in a row. Which is sweet. Ravioli cone was awesome. Yeah, it looked pretty good. I don't know what I want to have in mind. I'm not making a cone, but what veggies do I gotta get rid of? Basically these Roma tomatoes and artichokes, really. Asparagus I can use for that house salad tomorrow. I'll also throw a couple mushrooms in there. I'm gonna put some olives in there too because I'm Italian. Say something. Say something. Pesto? I'll do it with pesto. That's not a bad idea. Ravioli and tortillas seared. I have entered into a bad for you food mood. That's good. Sometimes it be that way, dude. Instead of a double cheeseburger, go triple. With bacon and an egg, fried egg. Dude, I didn't even think we were going to get a ticket today. I was talking about leaving at 7.
I know, right? Good night.
We need this. And the best part is we're making $100 on some lettuce that's already paid for. That's the best part of my day today. You did the triple at Wendy's once? Once. And it did, Cars. I'm pretty happy with how today turned out. We sold one veggie meatball today. I need those veggie meatballs for tomorrow though, but still. I'm just excited about the lettuce. I didn't think we were going to get busy today. I definitely didn't think we would sell a salad. But we pay like $7 for the lettuce. I think it's a 5-pound bag. Either a 3 or a 5-pound bag of spring mix for $7. And I think our salad's like 12. And the lady got chicken on it, so that's an extra 5. Yeah, but I'm not being exact. Promo lettuce. Yeah. Basically, I bought the case of lettuce for our catering event tomorrow. Hey, there's Swan. So the catering, yo, we got a raid too. We got a coral raid, huh? I didn't even know you were streaming. Coral, thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
You're having your own dance party.
Hi, Raiders. We got 8 minutes, but you got here just in time. We're not done yet. Hi, Swan. Yeah, we had a great day today. We've done 14 tickets. We sold some pretty good stuff. We were a lot busier than what I thought we'd be. Hi, Chewy. Good to see you. Coral, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Chat, make sure you guys show Coral some love. Give her a follow. Welcome her in. She's a big part of this community already. But make sure you guys are go showing her some love. Give her a follow if you didn't even know. Chewy said you're cooking. You doing seafood for dinner? Let's go. Four basic food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard. I like that. I ain't mad at that. But yeah, what I was trying to say is we have a catering event tomorrow at 4:30, and then we got the winery at 6:30. But the 3-pound bag of lettuce I bought for the catering event is what I was using some of that lettuce today for the truck. And the pan and a half of salad that I'm selling for the catering tomorrow is like $100 and some bucks for both. But the salad we sold today paid for the case. So that means all the catering salad tomorrow is free. For me. Not for them. So we made a bunch of money on some salad. About time we made some money on salad, because usually we throw it away every week. Should I do pesto and marinara? Would that be weird? I like it on pizza. Let's do it on my ravioli. Coral, we had a good day. How was your stream? Hopefully you had a good one. Was you gaming, I'm assuming? Was you gaming? We celebrated that I hit 500. Oh, you did? Hey, part 2 later. Well, congratulations on your 500 followers. That's huge. It's a big milestone. Hi, Pooji. Let's go, vegetarians. We sold some veggie meatballs today that we made. Wasn't expecting that either. Okay, Brady, I'll see you tomorrow, bud. It's going to be hopefully a pretty busy night tomorrow night at the wineries. We should be live by 6, 5:30, 6 o'clock tomorrow. I think we start at 6:30. We got to drop off the catering at 4:30, then drive to the winery, which will probably take about an hour, 45 minutes. And then it'll take us an hour to get ready. So we should be ready by 6:30. Spooky games. Good. Well, I'm glad you had your 500 followers. That's awesome. Congrats. And thank you for the raid. We are going to go figure out where we're going to raid today, too. Because I'd say we're pretty much done. We're closed. And I made ravioli with pesto and marinara. Kind of excited for that. I got a lot of breaking down to do tonight, though. All this shit has to come off the truck. All of it has to get put away somehow, somewhere. And then I got to reload the truck for tomorrow's limited menu. Get all the meatballs, all the fucking pasta on here. It's gonna suck tonight, actually, breaking down the truck. I got a lot to do for tomorrow. It'll take a few hours tonight, probably. Thank you, Timmers. Sorry, Mr. String. Oh, it's okay, Swan. As long as we got to say hi today and you're alive. I love you very much. I appreciate you. You guys want to go hang out with Relic for Black Friday Chaos? I think it'd be fun to watch. People watch. Let's raid Relic. And we can do some people watching. Oops. Wait. Why didn't that work? There we go. And home before I know it. That's good, Swan. I'm praying for you. I can't thank you enough for taking time to be here to let us know at least you're all right. Damn, we need one more viewer. There we go. All right, let's go raid Relic. Thank you guys for today. Oh, hey, you just got to trust the process and have faith. I didn't think today was going to be a good day, but it ended up being a solid night. And that's momentum for tomorrow. We got a huge catering event tomorrow and a job. So that's everything that we've been talking about doing for the last couple of years, hoping to get some catering and jobs. We're doing both of them tomorrow. So plus tonight, having a good amount of money tonight, then the catering. Then hopefully tomorrow night's busy at the winery. That'd be a solid week for only doing 2 nights, you know, having the holiday off. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at the winery. And thank you for everything. Coral, thank you for the raid at the end there. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Lynn, I can't thank you enough for being you. Damn, you were here the whole time, too. Good night, Lynn. Thank you for taking time to be here. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Let's go say hi to Relic.